Bruh. That's not supposed to be there. Okay guys, we have serious problems here with the CB7. First of all, what is this? Tell me why I open my hood and I see a giant hole in my radiator. What is going on, dude? Unfortunately, after a few days of diagnosing, guess what? My head gaskets, they shat themselves. My coolant kept disappearing. You know what's funny, dude? Ever since I've had this car, I would make these jokes in my videos every now and then. I'm like, oh look, I'm low on coolant again. Where was this coolant going? It wasn't leaking anywhere. Where was it going?
Bye-bye coolant.
Yep, so after some expert diagnosing by Jay here, holding the camera, Jay takes a look at it and he's like, oh yeah, your head gaskets are bad. And I'm like, oh, great, cool, well that's fun.
Yeah, the only concern is how far warped the head is.
So guess what guys? We're pulling the motor on the CB7. Here's our donor motor. It's another F22. This is the A4. So this ran when it was parked. The transmission is automatic, unfortunately. It has a giant hole on it. So obviously I want to fix that motor in the black CB7, but we need to get this pulled just in case that one isn't usable. We have another one that we can fix up. So we're actually gonna drag this over to the driveway and just get started on pulling the motor, I guess. All right, I'm in neutral and I'm ready to go. All right, guys, another CB7 on the driveway. So this was Jay's idea here. He said, well, since you didn't know the black CB7 had bad compression and bad head gaskets, why don't we run a test on this one? Which is fair enough, you know, we might as well, just out of curiosity to see what it's like. Once this motor is pulled, I am gonna rebuild it. I'll do a video on that as well. We'll pull the motor, we'll get the whole thing rebuilt. I would like to redo all the seals, all the gaskets, you know, do everything I can to make sure this engine lasts as long as possible. Say that again?
You need to find top dead center on each cylinder before you put the air tool to it. Stick a screwdriver or something in there and rotate the engine until it goes to the very top of its stroke.
Is this number one?
Yep, timing side's always number one. So right there, it's starting to stop. And then now it's going back the other way. So I'm gonna turn it back just a little bit to where it doesn't move on either side. Take this doohickey, which I have not used very many times. So it's regulated on this side to how much air you're adding to it. And that's really the only thing that you can adjust. So you set whatever PSI you want, and then you check the percentage of the air that's actually leaking. So it's adding 50 PSI to the cylinder, and we're getting this much loss.
So that's not too bad.
So that's good. All right, so that's that one. It's good.
You do that for every cylinder?
Yep. 4 cylinders, so it won't take too long.
So what would be bad percentage-wise?
Like half or more.
So this motor's pretty not too bad, huh?
No.
All right, so here's where we're at, guys. We've got the hood pulled off and we've got everything disconnected from the top except for the driver and passenger side mounts. So, I mean, this thing's ready to come out. Since it's an automatic, we got the linkage disconnected from the bottom. And now we're gonna go ahead and chain it up, pull it out of here. See how that shot looks. There she is, boys and girls. F22A4 sitting on the ground. Before you guys start making comments, the oil pan's already busted. Literally, it's caved in, and the transmission's junk. So yep, this thing's finally out of the sedan. And now, as you can see, well, I'm gonna have to grab the hose and clean up all this coolant, but yep, here's the car. Now what we can do is get rid of this passenger mount, get this ready for a manual transmission, and then shoot. We got a lot of cleaning up to do, a lot of, I don't even know what. Definitely cleaning, first of all. But regardless, we're not messing with this car right now, guys. This motor needs to go into my black CB7. And so actually the next step would be to pull the black CB7 over here and get that pulled. But we'll probably have to do seals on this, take the transmission off. I guess we could start to pull the trans.
Yeah, it's just
bunch of bolts.
Get the starter off.
Can we do that right now? All right.
I'd say we're good.
Can you roll it out?
Yeah. You won't go back inside? Okay, then I hold you.
Sitting on there. Oh no, the transmission stand.
What a friggin' mess, guys. Well, I guess it's not that bad. But we got the transmission off, obviously. That's one big pile of garbage. And then we're thinking we might just go ahead and try to get this engine on an engine stand right away. It'll be nice to have an F-Series on a engine stand that we can get built. So we're gonna have to lift this back up, and just got transmission bolts everywhere, axles laying everywhere, just crap.
So you're gonna tear this down and go through it?
Yes, sir.
We ran compression on it and it wasn't great.
Oh.
But
No, it wasn't bad. Tell him it wasn't bad, Jay. Come on.
What was it? 180? 160?
No, it was 90.
not great.
90 across all?
Mostly.
And then the CB was 60.
Yeah, the CB had 60.
Or the black CB7, sorry.
Now it needs a bat.
Now we pressure wash it. Guys, if you've made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've been enjoying the content. So yeah, we've got the engine here in the garage now. And pretty soon we're gonna get to work on this thing, getting it cleaned up, torn down, rebuilt, all that good stuff, guys. That's pretty much gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. We're slowly creeping up on 2,000 followers, which will be a new milestone for me. And I'm just so grateful for all of you who have been watching me from the start, supporting the channel. It really means a lot, and it motivates me to make more videos for you guys. So yeah, if you like what we're doing here, leave a comment. I love reading all my comments. I read them every day. I try to respond to every single one. And subscribe so you don't miss more videos. We have a lot more videos coming. We got a lot of stuff to do here at the Accord farm, guys. I gotta get this car built. I've gotta fix that motor. I've got to pull the motor on the black CB7. I gotta rebuild that, see if it's any good. I gotta freshen up the black CB7 overall. You know, it needs paint, needs body work, needs all that. I've got my CM7 that I still need a stance and lower, maybe get some wheels for. I don't know yet. I really want to manual swap that thing too. So anyways, guys, like I said, I'm going to end the video here. I will see you in the next one. You guys have yourself an amazing rest of your day. And yeah, that's it. I'm out. Peace.